Hey guys, what's going on? It's Zach, and today we are here playing a game called Kona. Now, from what I've seen, this is a horror slash mystery kind of game where we play as a private investigator and we have to figure out what's going on in this whole town. But yes, I know what you guys are thinking. Today should have been a day on Ark, but the save files kind of corrupted. I know, it's a sad day, sad world. But it's okay, we're moving forward, playing new games. We're here on Kona now. This will be the new series on the channel. Here we go, team. So we have to drive to this town where hopefully we can figure out what's going on.
To meet at the general store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
So I'm assuming this William Hamilton guy is pretty important. Jeez, these controls are insane.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off.
Okay.
But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
Oh boy. Alright, so we need to figure out a way to open this gate. So what's going on? This door, okay, we can open this. Let's see what we got here. Read the flyer. Manastan. Okay, so I'm pretty sure all of it's in French, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's definitely French. Province of Quebec. There's also a abundant of natural resources. Yada yada yada. Alright. Alright, team. So basically, we're a private investigator, and I believe if we press escape, out here in our journal, we need to investigate this case.
In which he scribbled down thoughts.
And I'm assuming that we need to find evidence. That's about all I got. Alright, so let's climb up here and see if there's anything in this tower. Okay, just a bunch of creepy masks hanging out. Now, if you guys are a fan of our videos where there are hardly any cuts or transitions, this is definitely the series for you, because there will hardly be any of those. Alright, here we go. We got pliers up here, pincers. Okay. Fire starters. Anything else up here? Anything else that I need to be aware of? Okay, I think that's it. Alright, so I'm assuming that we can use the pincers to open up this gate. But after that, I got no idea. Wait, can we open this trash can? We can. What do we got? Empty bottle. Sounds incredibly useless. Alright, let's get this gate open.
Never mentioned a road.
Here we go, break the lock.
Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited
there
long
we go.
For someone to
Gate's open. Now we can hop back in our truck. We can keep on driving.
It was time for him to get down to business. William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forest.
Just need to make sure that we don't break our truck on the way in. Alright, team, and off we go to this general store to try and figure out what's going on.
Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others, an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him.
Okay, so
Hamilton
people didn't like him.
Local businesses. But the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people.
Okay.
Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another. So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target.
Oh, hello. Okay, team, we've just been in a crash. I mean, is the other person okay? I know that we're fine. I mean, we're fine. That's only the start of the game. A few hours later. Okay. So what's going on? Are we still in our car? Okay, we're still in our car. Looks like we're dying.
The cold and the pain required urgent care.
Yeah, why is there a narrator? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm appreciating it. But Oh boy. Alright, so we need to find a way to save ourselves. So we need fire to warm us up, or some house or something. We need a med kit to try and heal ourselves. Okay, what do we got around here? We need to lay down chains so we can move our truck. Empty bottle, fire starter, pincer. You know, let's put the empty bottle in the truck. Okay. Alright, let's run over here and let's check out this other car, see if they're okay.
The
You good?
driver had taken off.
Okay, so the driver's
It was
gone.
best to check it out and leave nothing
What is
to
this?
chance. Carl
What is
needed
this?
help.
Locked iron box. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a way to open that. Photo of a person named Isabel. Okay. What do we got in the trunk? First aid kit. Okay, that's good. That's good. That should help fix this up.
His last hope was to find an abandoned garage
Okay.
or a farm.
So there's a road down this way. There's also a road that way.
Depended on it.
You know, we're going this way. Alright, I can see a building here. Let's go this way. Let's see what we got. Should we check out the tower first, or should we just go straight for the house? Let's go for the tower. Alright, I think we should be okay in terms of our health for right now. In terms of the
It
cold.
was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Okay, I was definitely wrong, and this tower is definitely useless. Let's get back down here and let's get inside the house. Try and warm ourselves up a little bit. Ooh. Okay, you know a game's good when it actually has footprints in the snow after you've been somewhere. Okay, come on, open the door. Alright, so we're inside now. Lamp is on. Those are the chains for our tires.
Carl Faubert had succeeded
Alright,
once
let's
more
start this fire.
and was now on his way to new adventures.
Alright, team, we're warming ourselves up. I think we're gonna be okay. Alright, so what do we got in here? What do we got? Let's see, we got wolf skins. Got empty bottles. Okay, so it doesn't look like there was anything else in here except for the chains. So let's get back to our truck and see about that. You know, let's grab some spare logs. What do we got out here? That's another fire we can start. Okay. And it looks like each time you start a fire, the game does save. So that's good. That's good. At least we have that as like a little like auto save kind of thing. Alright, let's get back to our truck. Let's get these chains put on the tires. Let's keep moving. Find out where we're going next. There we go, team. Chains are on. Carl's in bad shape. He needs to heal his body and warm up. Okay. We can do that. Nope, not equipment. Consumables. First aid kit. There we go. Alright, now we can get out of here. Alright, so. Where we... Okay, I'm not driving this. I'm not driving this one. Okay, I'm assuming that we're going straight. I'm assuming this is the way we're going now. Okay. So what's down here? Do we have a map? We do have a map. Okay, hold on. Let's park up for a second and figure out where we are. Okay. So that spot right there, Manistan Sud. That must be where we came from. So I'm assuming that we're trying to make it up to that spot that has gas on it. Okay, so what's going on here? Where are we at? Where are we at? Manistan region.
Spread out on a few acres of
Well, that's very
forest,
specific.
Bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes. The
Okay.
Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people.
Okay.
Ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
Okay, so there's something out that way. There's a house back there. You know, let's get to this general store first, okay? Because that was the first thing that we actually needed to do. That was like the first spot they mentioned. And it's loading. Okay. So where are we at? Where's this general store at? Okay, general store is right here, team. We've made it to the general store. What do we got? Alright, can we get fuel for our truck?
The monks wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily.
Okay.
In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
Okay, so it looks like regardless, we're going inside.
The milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottle.
Okay.
The fresh milk
We need a key for the mailbox.
Something fell to the bottom of the box.
Okay, so we need to find a key for that. Well, that's not good.
Carl had no trouble.
Why is there a dead body?
His employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close.
Okay, I'm assuming this is evidence. So I'm assuming we have to
realized.
photograph it. Why is he dead?
Carl felt a chill down his spine and had a terrifying realization.
Okay, at least we're covering the body.
If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him?
Oh my god. Okay, what is this?
What could be
Mr.
inside
John
that envelope?
Bo,
Carl
Montreal.
was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
Yo, why is he getting in touch with Secret Service? Place a mess, okay. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Alright, what is this? Mysterious unbranded cans. I'm sure they're just cans. I'm sure not everything is mysterious. Didn't even travel half the province of Quebec to come here, jeez. Nice little voice crack as well. Place a mess. What is this? No thanks, I ate too many of those in Korea. Okay. It's a bit out there, but sure. What is
Amateur
this?
hunters showing some pride at having killed a nice pelted beast. With men like this roaming the area, wolves would become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought.
Okay, so hunters
nice
with a wolf.
picture of the Magasin Lachance store, seemingly taken the day it
The
was
who,
first
the what?
opened. It feels frozen in time, from an era long forgotten. Jumping
Did
from
anybody
that
else
height
not
was akin to
understand that
tempting death.
name? Like,
Perhaps that man on the snowmobile had seen enough of this world already.
okay. General store also serves as a post office. Okay. So this is another little flyer. The mine's a sector in full expansion. Did you know that since 1960? These are just long. Okay. So what else do we got back here? Secretary wouldn't be luxury in here. Is that good? Is that bad? Oh. Okay. So the electricity's been turned off. Hold on, did we do something that we weren't meant to do? Did we do something we weren't meant to do yet? Okay, let's...
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
Yeah, definitely did that. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to switch it from the generator. And... okay, we need to just go outside. Oh! Okay, well, there's
Maintaining
wolves.
his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training.
Alright, team, there's wolves.
Always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears?
Alright, that's flashlight. Alright, so here's the generator. We need to find something to fix it.
Carl was no electrician.
So we need
But
duct
he
tape.
could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
We need duct tape, and I'm assuming the pincers. What is this? Let it be known you're nothing more than...
Hate was in the air.
than a what?
Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other.
Okay. So we never actually finished this letter. Alright, team, this is good. This is good. We're finding evidence. Alright, we're figuring out what's going on. And what the heck is that? Okay, nope. How do we pull out our camera? Where is our camera?
The
Okay, camera is
Polaroid,
3.
Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always
Okay.
something out there waiting to be
Well,
snapped away.
Wait. Why is it showing footprints that aren't there? Yo, is this like some sort of ghost thing?
Prince? Carl found a surprise at every turn.
Yeah,
Was
where
the
did
plan
those
a faulty,
footprints...
Or was it a possible lead?
Why are there footprints that aren't there? And should we follow the wolves? Okay, well this is an outhouse. Do we go, team? Do we go back here? The answer is, I'm not sure. Okay, so it looks like the footprints
Carl
keep going
felt
this
that
way.
the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
Okay. So there's more of the... Oh, that's a frozen body. That's not good. That's not good at all. Why is there... Oh, okay, what?
What could that thing be? It looked like a man
This is a person.
fossilized in ice.
What is going on? What's happening? What's happening? Team? Team? No, what's
All of a
happening?
sudden, Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams. A cold, unknown dimension.
What?
Somehow, self-control was slipping from his grasp.
What? What is this? What is this? I'm sorry, what? Okay, this guy's about to get messed up. This guy's about to get messed up by a wolf. What is this? Mysterious journal.
To all appearances,
Beast
this was
enjoys
a
long
hunting
slumbers.
log. Better yet, a war diary.
Ice is everywhere. I need to exercise patience and wait for it to come out. To think like a hunter. Beast often invades the settlements bordering the lake. It terrorizes the white people. They never see it coming, but they feel its presence. Cold dread grabbing at your innards. Beast excites the wolves, makes them more aggressive. When it attacked me, I had to cut its throat. Jeez! Some graphic stuff here. Beast getting closer to the villagers. It moves at night, bringing heavy snow and strong gusts of wind along with it. I tracked it to no avail. I do not know the white man frozen in ice, but I do know this is the work of the beast. It attacks, curdle the blood of its victims. White men know nothing of this force of nature. I touched the ice imprisoning the white man. I saw things, but I do not understand them. It's as if past and present were one, or as if I was a spider and with my 8 eyes I could see backward and forward simultaneously. What are we reading? This beast, this creature, is not of this world. I must find the beast again, and if necessary, eliminate it. Jeez, son. Well, somebody does not like whoever this beast is. Okay. There's a handprint here. What is this?
What could these engraved numbers
739.
mean? A fresh path suddenly appeared.
Okay, that's definitely evidence. That's for sure some evidence. Alright, let's keep following the footprints back. Alright, so the boy's running again. And the wolves, they ran across. But what was he running from? Alright, so what was this guy running from? Or are we just not going to get shown that? Okay, so his car came off the road. What is this?
Carl,
Giles.
that feeling you get when you immerse your frozen hands in hot water. What
When the
happened?
heck did we get here?
Now at least he knew who the unfortunate man petrified in ice was.
Giles.
Gilles Lachance, the general store's
I'm not even
manager.
going to try and pronounce it correctly because I know that's not... I'm not getting that. Okay, so this is the guy who owned the store. Can we photograph this as evidence?
It'd be the worst parking job ever. Who was Carl to judge, though?
I'm assuming we can
It may be
photograph that as
customary to park
evidence.
like that around these parts. Or
Wait,
not.
so we just ended up right back at the front of the general store. Well, that was the worst loop I've ever gone in. Okay, the problem is there's still a tree in the way. Or, okay, so we can just drive around. Alright, team, we still need to find that duct tape so we can fix the generator. Alright, did the milk bottles. We still need the key for the mailbox. But now we have this. No, do not want to keep pulling this out. Okay. Slowly figuring out the controls. Let's see, any way we can open this? No, does not appear so. There's a door here on the side we need a key for, though. Key, anywhere, please? Okay, this spot's good. This'll at least give us somewhere to warm up for right now. And from the looks of it, fire is also increasing. I'm assuming that's stress. I doubt it makes us smarter, so I'm assuming it's stress. Alright, let's go back inside and let's see if there's maybe a key for this garage in there. Okay, so let's open up the door. Let's get our flashlight out. Okay, anything that we can see over here? Broken clock. Lights obviously don't work because something's going on. Anything in any of these drawers? There's the duct tape. There's 4 matches. Okay. What are you? Customer credit.
According to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store.
I don't even know what the heck form of credit this is, but you know what? Sure. Or are these addresses? These could be addresses. Okay, none of those look like the numbers on that necklace that we found. So I think we're good in that terms. There's the key. Okay, so that's the key for the garage. Can we open the cash register? You know what? What was that? What was the number on the necklace? What was the number on the necklace? I feel like it would be that. The crash. Okay, no, this was that first car crash. Alright, so we actually missed stuff there. We missed a lot there. 739, okay. So 739, let's try that. Where is it? 739. Sale? You know how we do. You know how we do. Alright, so there we go, team. Now we have the key for the post off, or the little post box outside.
Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
When people have a frog in the throat, they take risks by going to work. Customers could catch it. What? Close down the shop unless you would like to come fill in for me. I wouldn't dare advise you. After all, you must know how it's done since it's yours now. With kind regards. Okay. Does the phone work?
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path.
I'm assuming the phone doesn't work.
When he heard no tone.
Okay, let's move this ladder out of the way. Let's get another med kit. Anything else that we can look at? Nah, don't really want to play music. Now let's turn on the other pump. Or does it not work since we don't have power now? Okay. First things first. Go outside, fix the power. So let's come out here. You know what? We need the pincers. Or do we need to go into the garage and there's something in there that we can get? That could also be an option. Okay. So what do we got in the garage? Well, this place is a mess. Why is this place a mess? Okay, what do we got? Cleanest spot in the area. That's certainly true. Anything in any of these drawers? What are you? Hardware. Don't know what that's going to be good for, but sure. Pliers. Okay, that's what we needed. Radio. Not seeing anything else there. Anything on any of these walls? We got boxes. At least we know it's fragile. Yeah, we do know that. Or you, crowbar?
The crowbar was stuck under the lift. Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet.
Okay, so we do need to go turn on the power. And then I'm assuming we need to get the crowbar out from under the car. Alright, let's run back over here. Now we can fix the generator. That should let us turn on power. Okay. Is this going to work now? Electricity from the power line. From the generator. Alright,
The
maybe
note
this.
explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay, so they have electricity now. So let's turn that off and let's turn that on. Now let's see if this works. Come on, Carl, run. Run your way all the way back here. Alright, I think it's just whenever we get to a fire that it saves. Does this turn on? No, it does not. Are we doing something wrong here? Like, is there something we're doing wrong?
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge.
Okay, so
The
clearly
whole thing
something
was
is
out of
wrong.
power.
Alright, let's get back in here and let's try and figure out what we did wrong. Is there... You know what, team? Turning it on might have been a good idea. Turning it on was definitely a good idea. Okay. Now is there power in the garage? It looks like it. I see a light, team. I see a light. Alright, let's get in here and let's get this little crowbar out from under the lift. Then we need to go and put more gas in our car. So there we go. Activate the lift. Now give me that crowbar.
At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely
Okay.
it would come
So
in
this is
handy
definitely a
at
weapon. I'm assuming it's a weapon and a tool. Very useful, team. Alright, let's get back into here. Now we can finally put some more fuel in our car. Nope, we need to swap over power first. Okay, so if we come into here, turn off the garage, turn on the main store. Alright, finally got power back. Now we just need to swap over pumps. There we go, turn that on. Now we go put gas in the car, and we'll be all set to continue moving forward. Put up truck. Alright, let's fill up our gas tank, team. Here we go. Jeez, that was the quickest fill up I've seen in my life. Alright, so where are we heading to now? Okay, so where are we going now? Okay,
Carl
so
knew
we know where the
straight away
house
to
is.
find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start there.
Okay, so we need to find his house. But the question is, which one of these houses is his? Okay, is there like something in the journal? Which house is his, though?
Carl was beginning to know the store and its surroundings like the back of his hand.
Jeez.
The seeker had sought.
Where was his house, though? I don't get it. Which one was his house? Like, am I missing something? Okay, so we can only look at the map while we're in the car. I'm assuming his house is this one up here on the left. Okay, so this should be his house. Jeez. Okay, whose house are we at, though? This isn't Giles, this is Blaze's house. Alright, so let's come back here at a later day. Right now we need to find the one dude's house. So it said we know where to find him. Problem is I have no idea where to find him. Okay, so let's park up for a second. So it's not this house here. From the looks of it, there's no other house except for that one way up there, and I doubt it's that. Maybe it's this house back there behind the general store. So, like, if we go back down the road past the general store, maybe it's that one down there. because that house to our right, that's Blaze, obviously, but the one across the river, that one looks like a doctor's house, and I don't think he was a doctor. Okay, so let's head back down the road. Let's see if that's his house, maybe. This episode will end once we actually manage to find his house, so let's get down here. Can we not almost crash? Okay. So we go around. Nice work. We put ourselves into a bush. Alright, let's get this way. Let's go right. Okay, so where is this dude's house? How close are we getting to his house? It's a terrible thing, never do this. But are we actually getting close to his house? I know we passed one on the way in. Thing is, are we even remotely near it anymore? Okay, where was that mailbox? Here we go. Here's one. Is this the right house? I can't even see that. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to look at the mailbox. I can't even see that. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? Okay. So, somebody's stuff is way out there like that. And that is definitely a house right there. The road also does curve up that way. But do we have anything up here? Okay, this is LaChance's house. And there's a flaming arrow right there. Okay, you know what? New plan. We're gonna go through all the houses. The problem is we need to figure out... Okay, we need to figure out what his house is. Alright, where is his house? It's not this one. It's not that one. You know, maybe it's just... You know what? Could you imagine it's the house furthest back? So not the one that we went to first, obviously, because that one's nobody's house. Could you imagine it's that second one on the map? So not the one that's, like, behind us back there. Where was the turn-in for this dude's house? Okay, it's way further down. And it's going to be on our right, from what I see. Alright, here we go, team. Driving along. Now I just need to get to this other guy's house. Come on, truck. I know you can handle it. Alright, here we go, team. What do we got here? 1556. I don't know if this is his house or not. If this isn't his house, we're just going to explore this house and figure out everything that's going on here. But I'm seriously hoping that this is his house. This is Roy's house. It's very helpful. Okay, you know what? No, give us a minute, and we'll find it. Alright, you know what, team? We're just going to go back to Roy's house, and we're just going to work our way up from there. Alright, we'll go back to Roy's, we'll explore his house, and then we'll just slowly work our way one house at a time until we've eventually worked through all the houses. Back to Roy's we go. What's going to stop us? Probably the cold weather. Probably the cold weather. Alright. What do we got going on down here? Alright, Roy. What's going on at your house, bro? What you got down here for us, Roy? Okay, the good news is it's... From the looks of it, it's a little small house, so it's not like there's a whole lot for us to do. Alright, let's park up. Let's step out. Alright. What do we got going on? See, we got a little dog house here. Can we photograph this? Is this evidence? It's the doghouse evidence. You know, sure, we'll keep the picture. Okay, these are wolf tracks. No, we'll photograph everything. Alright, everything could be evidence. Let's See anything else around here? Anything that we need to be concerned with? Does not appear so. None of those weird frozen ice block things. What does the note say? We fled, it was getting too dangerous. More people live in North Manistan, it'll be safer there. Jean Roy. Okay. So they're gone. What is that? Empty bottle. Kind of useless, not gonna lie. Kind of very useless. Okay, his door is unlocked.
It was a classic Canadian house, except for the absent horde of kids that would normally be swarming about.
Okay, we need a log. We need a log for the fire. There we go, might as well just pick up all of them. It's not like we got any problems with inventory space yet. Keyword yet. Novel page 1. Oh, nah, this is long. This is long. I can't be bothered to read a novel. Alright, what do we got in the oven? Anything in there? Nope. Nothing in the oven? Alright, how about in your cabinets? Not gonna lie, I know we're a detective and all. This is so inconsiderate. We're just going through his house, just ransacking everything, trying to find stuff. Anything in here? Yeah, I know it's recommended that I use a flashlight. Alright, but I can actually see. What is that? Cookie jars are always too high to reach. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Alright, what do we got in here? So far, there's absolutely nothing. Chess, okay. So somebody, looks like White got messed up.
Just one more move and White is checkmated. Game over. It seems the game was abandoned right before the final strike came down.
Okay. Should I have photographed that? No, we'll keep it. We'll keep the picture. Anything in this one? Nope. Okay. Pick up the phone. Nope, nothing. Okay, nothing. Pantry. Not seeing much. Ooh, wait. Fire starter, okay. Alright, so we got another fire starter. What is that? I'm assuming that's him and his family.
The photograph was snapped not too far from here, Carl noticed. The couple seemed to be very good friends.
Okay. So there is power in this room. I mean, it makes sense. It's connected to the power line. Okay, we got some painkillers now. Not seeing much else in here, though. I don't like that it's saving so much. I don't like that it's saving all this much.
In his youth, Carl figured right away that the man must have been some kind of wildlife officer.
Okay.
The couple radiated something akin to lightheartedness, to freedom.
So I'm assuming we can actually look at every picture, or at least close to every picture.
Simone de Beauvoir, Claude Lévi-Strauss, Hannah Arendt, Roland Barthes. Carl was surprised by the literature filling this liberal-leaning bookcase. Could there really be intellectuals dwelling in this far-off land?
Alright, team, we got two doors. One on the right, one on the left. Which one are we going for? I think we're going right. Let's go right. Okay. So this looks like... I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what this room looks like. Inspect. What are we inspecting?
Were gone, as if the
okay, so we're inspecting nothing, which means there's something. Detective work. Wow. Those are some savage Monopoly rules right there. You win by passing go. Okay, we got... We got cigarettes, team. Never gonna be using them. Cigarettes are bad. So around that time, blah, 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 blah. Novels. Okay, anything else that we can look at in this room? Not seeing anything else, though. Anything outside? Nope, not seeing anything. There's a drawer here, though. Okay, we already looked in there. Alright, there's our truck. TV, do not want that on. Novel, page 3. What was that creaking noise? I don't like that creaking noise. I don't like that there's a noise. Ah, team, nah. Nah, I don't like this. Why is there a creak?
Diary. Carl's detective training compelled him to write some excerpts down. What sort of monster could give life to such a bizarre tale?
Okay. Let's open that up. 5. Okay, so there's a gun somewhere.
Not a single weapon was left.
And I'm assuming this is a gun rack. Alright, team, I think that's everything in this house from what I can see. Unless I missed something. I don't like all the creaking though. Like I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the creaking. It's stressing me out. Now, is that something back there? That was gonna be where I cut the episode, team, but I can see something over here. That's a wolf. That is 100% a wolf. Crowbar out, team. All right, it's about to get time for a fight. Yeah, this is definitely something over here. Hey you, hey you, hey my G, come here, boy, come here. I will mess you up.
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
What was this? Okay, you know what? We'll take a picture of it. Oh, hello, you leave. All right, bro, you just leave me alone. Okay, so there's an axe here. Can we take it? We can. We can indeed.
Not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
Alright, team, so we can take an axe. Our inventory is full. Son, how are you going to tell me my inventory is full? Okay, that's a flare. That's a hammer. Magnet. Okay. Now I guess all we need is a rope. And we can throw the magnet on it. Okay, our inventory. We need to go back to the truck for a minute. Alright, we need to... Yeah, let's run back to the truck. Let's put away some of this stuff. Episode 1 in, we're already having terrible inventory management. Alright, let's get back to the truck, store away some stuff, and then we will find out what's in that hole, and we will call that the... Why does it recommend that I swing the hatchet? Why is it recommending that I swing the hatchet? Not gonna lie, I kind of miss the stamina bar. Kind of miss the stamina bar right now. Alright, let's deposit what? What are we gonna throw in? I mean, I guess we can throw in all these logs. We really only need one on us. Alright, back to that little garage we go. I'm very glad I noticed that. Otherwise, we might have missed this whole part. Because let's see, I don't think this is showing up on the map. Yeah, no, it's definitely not showing up on our map. Wait. Is that showing names now? Oh my god, it is. So where's Giles' house? Wait. What's Giles' last name? Oh, team, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. I can't even remember what his name is. Investigation, crash, cold mystery. Which one was it? I think it was this one. Nope, wasn't that one. It was this one. Okay, so it definitely wasn't that one. Client, envelope. It was LaChance. Okay, so next episode we'll go over to his house and we'll figure out what was going on there. You know, it made sense because that was the spot where the actual, the spot where the flaming arrow was. Of course it would be the spot with the crazy arrow. Alright, let's photograph the wolf prints. Might as well, right? I'm sure we'll have plenty of Polaroid film. Alright, now that we are warmed up a bit, let's figure out what else was in this place. So let's get our flashlight out. What do we got? Anything else I can use in here? Anything at all? Not seeing anything else, team. Not gonna lie, we still need that rope. So where are we gonna find rope? That's the thing. Where are we finding rope around here? The rope outside? Or we need to find rope somewhere else? What is that? There's so much in this game. Like, there's so much to do. Okay, why is there just a weird pile of rocks? Okay, we need to be careful going. Wait. I can definitely see an X. I can see, like, a tree leaning against another tree. Is this an actual thing, or is this just something random and weird? Okay, this is definitely a thing. Lift the rock. We got the crowbar, we can move it. Oh, hello. What are you? Okay, that's a talisman. Why do we have a talisman? What good does a talisman do for us? Alright, let's warm ourselves up a little bit. So where are we finding the rope? Okay, the wolf tracks lead here. Question is why? I mean, obviously they can just run this way. They're wolves. Alright, what do we got back here? Is there anything that we missed? Is there anything at all? Please just give me a rope right now. Make my life so much easier. Anything? Any ropes? Anybody want to give me a rope? Rope, please. What is that? Okay, matches. We'll take matches. We'll definitely take some matches. Anything around the sides of the back of the house? No? Alright, team. I think that is where we're going to call it for today, guys. Because I cannot see anything else. Oop, hammer. Kind of useless, not going to lie. We really need rope. I'm not seeing any rope. Alright. You know what? I think that we're going to call it here for today, guys. Let's get back over to the fire just to keep ourselves warm. Alright, but that's what we're going to call it for today, team. Next episode, we'll be going over to LaChance's house. I cannot believe I just said that correctly. Yes, we'll be going over to his house and continuing our investigation into what's going on. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you know when we post new content. And I'll see you guys in the next video.